You feel it before you even notice it. Your hand moves, your thumb finds the button. The screen lights up your face in the dark. You didn't decide to do this. You just did it. And you'll do it again in 6 minutes. But the real answer is far stranger than you have no willpower. Something ancient is running this show. Something that was built for a world without screens, without notifications, without a glowing rectangle promising new information every time you glance at it. Your brain didn't evolve to resist this. It evolved to crave exactly this. So what is actually happening inside your head every time you unlock that phone? Start with a single word: novelty. Your brain is a prediction machine. It spends every waking moment guessing what happens next, and it rewards you the moment something breaks the pattern, not when the reward arrives, the moment the possibility of a reward appears. This is the part almost nobody understands correctly. In the 1990s, a neuroscientist named Wolfram Schultz ran an experiment with monkeys and juice. He expected the monkey's brain to release dopamine when the juice arrived. Instead, the dopamine spiked earlier, at the cue that predicted the juice. The anticipation was the drug. The reward itself was almost an afterthought. Your phone knows this, even if it was never told to know it. Every notification is a cue. Every unlock is a bet. Will there be something good this time? You don't check your phone for the message, you check it for the maybe. Now picture your ancestors 40,000 years ago walking through tall grass at dusk. A shape moves at the edge of their vision. Is it wind? Is it a predator? The brain that survived was the brain that paid attention to that flicker of uncertainty every single time, because the one time it was a lion, ignoring it meant death. This is called variable reward, and it is one of the oldest survival mechanisms your body owns. Slot machines are built on it. So is your phone. Here's the part that should unsettle you a little. A psychologist named B.F. Skinner discovered decades ago that animals respond most compulsively not to rewards that arrive every single time, but to rewards that arrive unpredictably. A pigeon that gets food on a random schedule will peck the lever far more obsessively than one that gets food every single peck. Certainty is boring to your brain. Uncertainty is addictive. Your notifications are not scheduled. They arrive at random, scattered moments, and that randomness is precisely why you cannot look away. Think about what your ancestors actually needed to notice constantly: predators, rival tribes, weather turning, food sources appearing or vanishing. Their survival depended on scanning the environment obsessively for changes, because the environment rarely gave second chances. Your brain kept every one of those instincts. It just has nothing left to hunt, so it hunts your phone instead. There's a deeper layer buried underneath the novelty seeking. It's social. For nearly the entirety of human history, you lived in small groups of maybe 50 to 150 people, a number researchers now call Dunbar's number, after the anthropologist Robin Dunbar. Every relationship in that group mattered for your literal survival. Being excluded from the group wasn't an inconvenience, it was a death sentence. No group meant no protection, no shared food, no help raising children. So your brain built an alarm system for social threat that is unbelievably sensitive. A missed message, an unanswered text, a read receipt with no reply. Your ancient brain interprets all of it through the same terrified lens as being left outside the fire circle at night. Notice what happens the next time someone leaves you on red. That tightening feeling isn't really about the message. It's a tribal alarm bell going off tens of thousands of years too late for the world you actually live in. Consider how strange this actually is when you slow it down. A tiny grey ellipsis appears on your screen. 3 dots. Someone is typing. Your heart rate changes. Your attention locks onto the screen completely. Nothing has happened yet. Nothing has even been said. But your nervous system reacts as if the fire circle itself is deciding whether to let you back in. That's not an exaggeration. It's the same neural machinery, repurposed for a threat that no longer exists in the same form. Think about how much of your day now runs on these tiny false alarms. A notification badge with a small red number, an email subject line you haven't opened yet, a comment on something you posted hours ago. Each one triggers a miniature version of the same ancient circuit. Something changed in my environment and I need to check it immediately, or something bad might happen, except nothing bad is happening. You're just sitting on your couch. But the circuit doesn't know that. It was never updated for couches. There's a reason this feels almost impossible to switch.